Page 39. 2. Strategy Plus. Agreeing. A. Listen to the start of 5 conversations. Number the responses 1 to 5. 1.
It's really bad for kids when they come home from school to an empty house. Remember when one parent used to stay at home with the kids? Nowadays, both parents are at work.
2.
A lot of families don't have meals together anymore. That's not a good thing. Whatever happened to family dinners?
3.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on kids to get good grades so they can get into college. They have to study all the time. It's just not healthy.
4.
It's nice when grandparents can take care of the kids, like when parents are busy. I mean, it's better than having a babysitter stay with them.
5.
My son is still in high school, and he wants to get a part-time job. But, I'm not sure it's a good idea. I mean, he's already so busy with school and everything.
Page 39. 2. Strategy Plus. Agreeing. B. Now listen and check. Do you agree with the opinions? 1.
It's really bad for kids when they come home from school to an empty house. Remember when one parent used to stay at home with the kids? Nowadays, both parents are at work.
That's true. But a lot of families need 2 incomes these days.
2.
A lot of families don't have meals together anymore. That's not a good thing. Whatever happened to family dinners?
Exactly. Some kids never want to sit down and eat with their families.
3.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on kids to get good grades so they can get into college. They have to study all the time. It's just not healthy.
Oh, I agree. I mean, a lot of kids stay up all night studying for exams.
4.
It's nice when grandparents can take care of the kids, like when parents are busy. I mean, it's better than having a babysitter stay with them.
Definitely. My kids love to spend time with my mother. They say she's more fun than me.
5.
My son is still in high school, and he wants to get a part-time job. But, I'm not sure it's a good idea. I mean, he's already so busy with school and everything.
Oh, I know. But working a few hours a week can be a good experience for teenagers.
Page 41. Lesson D. Family Activities. 2. Listening and writing. Family Memories. A and B. Listen to 3 people talk about their memories of family life. 1.
When I was growing up, my family always used to go to the movies on weekends.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was. Back then, we'd get snacks and drinks, and we'd share them while we watched the movie.
Did you? I think families used to spend more time doing things together.
That's true. People are just too busy to find time these days.
Oh, I know. So, do you still go to the movies?
No, not really. I mean, tickets have gotten so expensive.
Oh, that's for sure. If you ask me, prices are crazy.
2.
I used to play the saxophone when I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I used to play in a jazz band back then with my older brother and sister.
Really? I think it's nice to be able to play music.
That's for sure. So yeah, my mom and stepdad used to let us practice in the garage. We'd even perform in cafes sometimes.
I'm impressed.
Oh, don't be. We weren't that good. but we used to hang out together and everything. I kind of miss those days.
It seems like you used to have fun. So what made you stop?
Well, my brother and sister both got married and moved away. And, I got busy with other things. I still like jazz, but now I just listen to it. I don't play anymore.
3.
When my kids were younger, the family used to play games after dinner.
Oh, yeah? What kinds of games?
Well, we usually played dominoes.
You played what?
Dominoes. It's a game. You have these little tile things with numbers on them, and you match them up. It's fun.
Oh, dominoes. Okay.
My husband and I would play with the kids a lot. Sometimes my brother and sister-in-law or my parents would come over, and then the kids would play with them. Of course, my parents would always let the kids win.
Yeah, it seems like all grandparents are like that.
Absolutely. They love making their grandchildren feel good.
So, does your family still play dominoes?
No, the kids are older now. These days, they're always busy texting and following their friends on their social networks.
Yeah, it seems to me that most kids spend a lot of time on social networks.
That's for sure.
Page 44. Unit 5. Food Choices. Lesson A. Healthy Food. 1. Getting Started. B. Listen to the people above. Who has the healthiest food in their refrigerator?
What do you have in your refrigerator? We visited 3 people to see what they keep in the fridge. David Freeman.
Let's see. A carton of eggs, some milk, a pound of hamburger meat, a few slices of cheese, a jar of mustard, and a little butter. There aren't many vegetables. There are just a few green peppers going bad in the vegetable drawer. I guess I should eat more vegetables.
Marta Delgado.
Oh, there's lots of stuff. There's fruit, oranges, mangoes, a pineapple, and I always have plenty of fresh vegetables, broccoli, tomatoes, and carrots. And there's a carton of orange juice and a tub of margarine. I usually buy 1% milk because it has fewer calories. And then in the freezer, there are 1 or 2 frozen dinners, but not many. We eat very few frozen meals.
Chris Kim.
Well, there's very little food in there because I eat out most nights. So there's just a loaf of bread, a bottle of soy sauce, a few cans of soda, and a jar of hot peppers. Yeah, there's not much food in the house.
Page 45. 2. Grammar. Talking about quantities of food. Uncountable nouns.
We have a little butter in the fridge.
There's very little food.
I'm trying to eat less fat.
There's not much food in the house.
Countable nouns.
We have a few slices of cheese.
We eat very few frozen meals. 1% milk has fewer calories.
There aren't many vegetables.
Food containers. Items.
A carton of juice. 2 cartons of juice.
A loaf of bread. 2 loaves of bread.
Weights and measures.
A liter of. A quart of.
A kilo of. A pound of.
Page 46. Lesson B. A question of taste. 2. Speaking naturally. Stressing new information. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice how the stress and intonation move to the new information in the answers. Then ask and answer the questions with a partner.
Do you like fried rice?
Yes, I love fried rice.
Or,
Actually, I prefer steamed rice. Do you like raw fish?
Yes, I love raw fish.
or,
I've never tried raw fish.
Have you ever eaten raw eggs?
Yes, I eat raw eggs for breakfast.
or,
No, I only eat cooked eggs.
Page 47. 3. Building language. A. Listen. What do Carla and Leo want to order? Practice the conversation.
Are you going to have dessert?
No, I'm too full. I ate too many fries.
Do you mind if I have something? My salad wasn't filling enough. I mean, is there enough time? I know I eat too slowly, probably because I talk too much.
That's not true. Anyway, I want another iced tea. I'm really thirsty. I guess I put too much salt on my fries.
Okay, so I'm going to order some apple pie.
Sounds good. Maybe I'll have some too.
Well, as they say, there's always room for dessert.
Page 47. 4. Grammar. Too much, too many, and enough. With nouns.
I ate too much food. I ate too many fries. I didn't eat enough food. I didn't eat enough fries.
As pronouns.
I ate too much. I ate too many. I didn't eat enough.
With adjectives.
He's too full. Her salad wasn't filling enough.
With adverbs.
She eats too slowly. She doesn't eat fast enough.
With verbs.
She talks too much. Maybe she doesn't listen enough.
Page 48. Lesson C. Whatever you're having. 1. Conversation strategy. Letting another person decide. B. Listen. What snack does Laura offer Kayla? What drinks does she offer?
Can I get you something to eat?
Oh, I'm okay for now, but thanks.
Are you sure? I have some cheese in the fridge and a box of crackers.
No, thanks. I'm fine. Really. Maybe later.
Well, how about some tea or coffee?
Are you having some?
Yeah, I need to wake up a bit. So, tea or coffee?
Either one is fine. Whatever you're having.
Okay, I think I'll make some tea. Do you want it with milk or lemon?
Oh, either way. Whichever is easier. Are you sure it's not too much trouble?
No, it's no trouble at all.